Welcome back. You're watching The Money Show and time to answer your portfolio queries. I'm joined by Hemant from Wiseinvest. Hemant, good evening and welcome to the show. And I have our first viewer, Pankaj, also connected on the phone line from Faridabad. Hi Pankaj, good evening. How are you doing today?
Hello ma'am, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for sending us your question. So I believe you've recently applied for Motilal Oswal Defence NFO.
Exactly. Yes.
And okay, you want to know if you should be cancelling your investment or you should be in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to understand, are you already...
Some of the courts have they told that these stocks are already overvalued. So is it
Okay.
right to do a lump sum or should I go for an SIP in this?
Okay. Do you already have a mutual fund portfolio? Are you already well diversified across all your core portfolio?
Not much. I'm just started. I'm a new beginner.
Okay. So as a theme, there is no problem with having defense in your portfolio. But then let's understand from Hemant what should be the right way to get into it. So Hemant, your takes on the NFO and the way Pankaj should be investing in it.
Well, Kavita, I strongly believe that this scheme still has a lot of potential to deliver good return. But considering the fact that Pankaj just started investing in the mutual fund, it doesn't have a really any kind of portfolio. To start investing in the mutual fund with such a risky fund, I don't think it's a great strategy, because while we all know that the mutual funds have the potential to kind of help you build wealth over a longer period, provided you invest for the long term and provided that you follow a disciplined approach, it's equally important to ensure that you are selecting the right kind of fund. So I certainly feel that this is not the right kind of fund for him to begin investing. He should exit from this and maybe look at some of the diversified category of fund like flexi cap, large and mid cap, and multi cap. Secondly, he has a lump sum to invest. He invested some 2.5 lakh rupees. My belief is, again, when you're investing for a longer period, a combination of lump sum money and SIP, I think is the best strategy. But of course, both of them have to be in some proportion. Now, for example, if you're investing 5,000 per month, you're investing 60,000 and then you're investing lump sum of 2.5 lakh. They both have to be in some kind of proportion. So my belief is that he should reconsider his decision of investing in this, wait for this fund to reopen, for fresh applications and redemption, exit from there and build a diversified portfolio.
All right, Pankaj, all the best. Let's move on. Let's take Ayush Chauhan's question. And Hemant, he writes that saying that he's a student who wants to start an SIP for his higher education with a time period of 5 years. And he wants to know if the strategy is good and how much he should be investing. So a great question is that I don't have Ayush on the phone line with me, so I have no idea as to how much he wants to accumulate and what will be the amount of his SIP. But a great step. Ayush, congratulations for thinking so well and taking the first step towards your first financial goal, which is a higher education. So Hemant, what's the strategy for him?
Yes, Kavita, I totally agree with you. I think it's a great step. He's thinking of his higher education and wanting to invest through SIP. SIP is a great medium of investing, especially since in this case the time horizon is 5 years. When you are investing through SIP, your average holding period is going to be around 2.5 years. So you need to be very, very careful in terms of where you're investing your money. I think that
he can invest 10,000 rupees. So Hemant, we just got to know he can invest 10,000 rupees. Yeah, he can invest 10,000 rupees for this course.
Yeah, so it should be a combination of equity saving, balance advantage, and aggressive hybrid fund. He should be investing in 100% equity fund, maybe 4,000 in aggressive hybrid fund, which could be Nippon hybrid fund, and 3,000 in balance advantage, which is ICICI balance advantage, and equity saving could be Kotak equity saving, where he can invest 3,000.
All right, on that note, it's time up on the show today. Thank you so much, Hemant, for taking time out and answering our viewers' portfolio queries. And I'm going to leave our viewers with our WhatsApp number and email ID, where you should keep questioning us. Anything about your financial portfolio, we have the questions, we have the answers ready with our experts. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.